Pretty good one here, and eventually we will like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, help promote and rank up my channel. So we're going to be talking about the possibility of HBO Max releasing Mortal Kombat next month, the Mortal Kombat reboot, on their HBO Max platform. You're going to die, Shang Chi. You're going to die, Disney. It's going to be a
flawless victory.
So Warner Brothers is considering releasing Mortal Kombat reboot on streaming, and that would be an excellent move. You need to one-up Shang-Chi before Shang-Chi releases. You need to do it fast. You need to get the upper hand on the Marvel Cinematic Universe and on Disney for once. Now that everything is just in fluctuation, theaters look like they're on track for death. There's not a lot of hope there. Streaming platforms are the future, and the future is now, and you need to get on top of it. You need not drop the ball. You need to get this stuff in motion and moving. And the best way to do that is to not only follow up that, jab, that good jab you've done to Disney with Wonder Woman 84, releasing it on Christmas Day. Why they've delayed their Black Widow movie. They have delayed their Marvel Cinematic Universe into next year. You made a good move there by deciding to release this Wonder Woman 1984 on Christmas Day. It's going to... subscribers are going to flock to you, but you need to follow that up with another reason for them to stay subscribed, because there is still that window where you could sign up for the free trial, and you have like 7 days to be there. So I suspect a lot of people are going to sign up just for Christmas, just to watch Wonder Woman 84, and then they're not going to stay subscribed. However, if you follow that up with another big release like Mortal Kombat, then, and maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some kind of plan in there to do away with the free trial right before Wonder Woman's big release, so they can make sure they're getting the profits and stuff, because it seems kind of like something wasn't well thought out. I would, if I was working for them, I would suspect that a lot of people have intent to subscribe for the 7-day free trial just to see the movie, and then get out before they're charged anything, since the movie's said to be free on the platform. So you need to follow up that with a reason for them to stay. What's a reason for them to stay? A big film like this, Mortal Kombat, is a huge property. It's got a strong fan base, and you definitely could keep those subscribers around. You definitely could have more flock to you over this as well. So I really think this is the smart move to do, especially since it's being said, or that's what I've heard, that's what I understand, is that Shang-Chi is doing something very similar to Mortal Kombat, which could very well undermine Mortal Kombat, even though Mortal Kombat has always been known to be for this, fighting tournaments and all that. Shang-Chi could very well undermine that, and what they need to do is undermine Shang-Chi, make it look like a knockoff of Mortal Kombat, which in some ways it sounds like it is going to be, and I'm interested in seeing both films, so I'm not like throwing shade at one, and I'm not some like hardcore, I'm all Warner Brothers and DC. It's not some fanboy feud or some Marvel versus DC. Both characters are well done. I criticize the properties for what they do. I criticize them for how they handle the characters, if they stay true to the characters as I know them. I criticize them for what they are. For the most part, I want to see both succeed, because I like Marvel superheroes, I like DC superheroes, I like Mortal Kombat characters, and very curious to see what they're going to do with the story here in this reboot. Hopefully it's better than that animated film, that Scorpion Mortal Kombat, because that one seemed very conflicted about whether it was a Scorpion movie or whether it was a first tournament movie, the first Mortal Kombat. It seemed very conflicted and could never really embrace one over the other. And, well, it kind of did with the Scorpion. It embraced that, but it's just the way it's structured and all that. I have a review on my Strandoffate reviews channel. But releasing both of these on HBO Max would be a good move to reel in a bunch of subscribers. I think it is absolutely the best move, and I think that's what they need to do. Drop it on HBO Max and theaters at the same time. You follow Wonder Woman up with this, and you you've got to do that. You no matter what, you're gonna take a hit. You're gonna lose revenue. No matter what, you've already taking a massive loss by putting Wonder Woman on HBO Max. At the same time, they're putting it in theaters alongside that, so it's just going to suffer because the pandemic in general. All theaters aren't open to maximum capacity, and there are a lot of different areas and stuff where it would really succeed that are just shut down, closed. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. Do you want to see this Mortal Kombat reboot, which is said to be it's slated to come out Mortal Kombat 2021, release date January 15, 2021. Let me know if you would want to see it released in the same manner and stuff as Wonder Woman 1984. Or would you prefer them to hold back? Because there are similar reports to Godzilla vs. Kong, too, that might drop on HBO Max. And I absolutely think Wonder Woman 1984, Mortal Kombat, Godzilla vs. Kong, those are three very different films with very different audiences and some shared audience. But if you were to drop those films on your platform, you would really see a high amount of people flock to your platform. And with something like Mortal Kombat, Kong and Godzilla vs. Kong, you can hold off on. But with something like Mortal Kombat, when Disney, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which could undermine your film, you need to release your film first. That they've always had a stronger footing than Warner Brothers and DC. You need to release your film first to, undermine Shang-Chi, because if not, Shang-Chi's going to undermine you. And you need to really get on top of it, because the thing is if you do this, it makes Disney look really bad for having delayed all the Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff into 2021. But more importantly, it's an opportunity for you to gain that audience. You to gain that audience while all their stuff is delayed. It's an opportunity for you to get the upper hand, and that's what I think they need to do. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on this particular situation. Fake Goodwin here. Eventually we will. Stay awesome. Rock on.